kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Bobcats offense will get the first swing of the game. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It
breaks into the open. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They'll ride the hot hand. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
At the 11-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
Makes the grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give from the gun. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas State.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Scanning the field, it's Fox. Quickly complete. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Running it to the right. Got a little space.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He'll keep it himself. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Hardy. There he goes. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Pulls it in. It's Hardy. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Snags it with the sticky fingers and strolls in with the sweet feet for the touchdown. Extra point here would tie the game. And he added the extra point. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Snags a quick pass on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Bobcats want to crank the tempo. They'll run play action. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Chance to build a little momentum here by converting this 3rd down from deep in your own territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Anthony. Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field.
1st down for the offense.
Wants to throw again. Finds his man. It's Sparks. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Wants to go up top. The sure hands. It's Anthony. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
That's caught. It's Anthony. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. Trying play action. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The Bobcats lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces 2nd down. Play number 10 on this series. Takes the handoff. It's Jenkins. Powers through the defender.
The offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Nice move to keep running. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Back to pass, it's Fox. Finds his tight end.
And I think that completion is as good as a first down, right? Because you've set yourself up now in 4th and inches. Quarterback sneak's going to get it done. You can keep this drive alive.
Wants to return it. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. These teams putting up some early points. Oh, it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Brings up 2nd down.
We're through 1, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Kelly. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver comes in motion. Running the red zone. It's Hardy. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Looking for a man. It's Fox. Got it! That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide. Dump it to your playmaker. Your running back takes the football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oregon. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bobcats send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Looking to pass. It's Fox. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Bobcats. The defense putting points on the board.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
PAT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on second down. The run from the shotgun. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. Wide receiver going in motion. He'll do it himself. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires on the move. Complete to the right. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
In punt formation to kick it away.
They punt it away on 4th down. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down, he'll throw it. Working that left side now. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Bobcats will hustle to the line.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go faster, seeing it here.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Slips a tackle, and he's got room. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bobcats look to keep this drive humming. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
The Bobcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the running back has it. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Bobcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Quarterback on the keeper. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Bentley. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Snagged out of the air. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Fox. Makes the grab. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Just keeps slinging it. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Grab near the marker is Kelly. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. From the gun to give, looking for room. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. Just over 30 seconds to play here in the first half as they take over 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. To the air on first down. Got his man on the right. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Line gets set, first down. Looking downfield on first down. He'll pull it down, and he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And the offense just chooses to spike the ball. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
On the move from inside his 5. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Bobcats will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
The short hands, it's Coleman. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. A first down for the offense.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Running back searching for a hole. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Motion from the back. To the air, it's Fox. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's in for the touchdown. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week, but they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by 7 over USC.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Breaks into the open. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
The inside handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the...
Breaks away on the left. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
First and goal, Texas State.
On the move. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Going to sling it on 2nd down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
I think you've seen 2 plays back-to-back now with poor pass protection. Guys have to do a better job. You've got a golden chance here to put a touchdown on the board. 2 consecutive plays. They can't protect the QB.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense back onto the field. He'll pull it on the read. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. The play action fake. Finds the tight end. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33. And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. Off play action on 1st down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Fox. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. This is a designed run. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Let's see what he can do with it. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
And the Bobcats headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got an open man. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down. There he goes! Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Second down, they'll go to the air. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. He's looking to pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bobcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas State. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. Plows through the defense. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Grab near the marker. It's Kelly. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quick strike complete. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Looking to throw, it's Fox. He's got him. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That's caught. It's Kelly. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Looking to throw again. Rushes on him. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And I'm putting that one in my back pocket. I'm going to star it. I'm going to highlight it. That blitz came home. We are going to need that down the road, and I'll be ready to call that one.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Back to pass. He's looking deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Sends it back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Kelly. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Fox. Takes the easy one to the back. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. They'll run it out of the shotgun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Bobcats moving quickly to the line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
3rd down play from the gun. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Bobcats will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. They'll go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Kelly. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Wants to go up top. Got it set up on the outside. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Brings up 3rd down.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Pulls it in. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
For the offense.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Brings up
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. To the air. It's Fox. Throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Complete with conviction on the crosser. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting it, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Snagged in the middle, it's Simpson. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Bobcats want to pick up the tempo.
At the 11-yard line. 1st down for the offense.
Looking for room, it's Jenkins. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Motion from the wideout. They'll leave it with him. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. And that is no good. And despite the missed field goal, the lead still at 16 points.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals and the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
To the air, it's Fox. Makes the catch. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
This offense is going to have to get more aggressive. Like, they can't take many more shots short down the field and not getting gains. They've got to keep their foot on the gas. They've got to take some shots, work the middle of the field, but make some big plays down a couple possessions.
Leaves it with the back. Picks up the first down. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Walters. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Gets the toe down, but didn't go forward at all. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Release to the back. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab, ready for the first down. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home.
That is such a big play for the offense. A lot of these 4th down pass plays are just designed to pick up the first. They get even more. They get an explosive play, and that has got to be huge for the offense's confidence.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Fox. Lets it fly. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. He'll keep it himself. Find some fresh air. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. It's a draw. Quick spin on the run. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Bobcats are marching down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. He'll do it himself. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Motion from the wide receiver. Out of the gun, the inside give. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. 3 consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Yep, most of their goals are done. And listen, I don't know what they do